some stuff though. Yeah, I have a playlist full of all my homie songs, and it just makes me think about how talented like my fucking network is. Like I get so surprised because I'm like, damn, my friends are really that good, and that's always a good feeling. Well, I also don't have auxiliary tape, so we take a Bluetooth speaker and it's slapping, and that is our car speaker for the day. Yeah. Thinking lately, feeling wavy. Mama gave me blessed daily. Times crazy, dreaming hazy. It's amazing to be aiming for a better life. I wanted to space out and simplify a lot of the shots, just because I felt like that song was like very contemplative, and like whether you're watching the music video or just like closing your eyes and listening to the song, like it still kind of allows you to breathe and feel into my world, that kind of type thing. So I mean, I'm satisfied. I know he just texted me. Let's see what's up. I think what I find most challenging is that really it's not more what's in front of me. It's more so things in retrospect, right? I kind of grew up with a lot of the mentality of, immigrants, where you go to school, you get a good education, you graduate, and then you're set for the rest of your life, right? And nowadays that isn't the reality. Cool. God, I'm so tired. Tell him that's looking pretty solid. Sometimes I forget how you really do use a lot of B-roll, just like all that's empty. Like I think for me, I can't force myself to like a career or have a career in engineering or science or law. I'm sure I'm capable of it, and if I really put my mind to it. But, what's the point of forcing someone to do something when they don't even have their heart in it, Okay. I was gonna head out in the next 5 to 10 minutes. Yeah, then we'll leave at 6 from Berkeley. Yeah. Yes. Just park there. Alright. Cool. No worries. Alright. See you later. Yeah, I'll call you when I'm there. Excuse me. Alright, bye. Oh my gosh. I'm so tired. Wait, I need to get gas first. Yeah, I should get gas first. So, make sure I have everything. It's not what's in front of me that's really challenging. It's sort of dealing with the fact that there is no clear pathway. And that's why it's a beauty and a curse, right? Like, I can't just get a PhD or a master's in rap and hip hop. You just fucking rap and you prove it, right? You make music and you show it and you get it heard to the right people. It gets listened in the right places, right? And so for me, what I've found challenging and what I continue to find challenging is this idea that for years I've been told get your degree, go to school, and that's it. But it doesn't necessarily consider but what if you want a career in rap? What if you want a career in music, in the way that the music industry is built, and not necessarily institutional music, I would say. Yeah. See that retro car? It's really nice. Yeah. But for me, I'm no matter what craft or what sort of, work that you want to do, if you're faking it the entire time, the lack of authenticity, the lack of genuine sort of drive is going to play more, more of a toll on you rather than it is for me, right? And so that's why I say I'm a little bit more apathetic to it, in that, people are doing that and I can't directly make them do something else, right? But for me, it's making sure I'm still genuine with myself, that I'm real about the things I'm doing, and that I'm not putting on the facade, right? That's something I want to keep with me because I see how it drains the soul and life out of people. And that's why, like, for me, I feel more bad for those people because they can't see the light. And it may not be their fault, right? It may be wherever every industry or people or interactions is pulling them. And so all I can do is stay true to myself and hopefully, inspire and keep others doing the same thing.
Hello.
Hello, hey.
Hey.
Hey, where you at right now?
I am heading to pick up Michelle at BART, and then we're grabbing the food real quick, and then we're gonna head to the house.
Okay, cool.
Where are you at?
I'm in Berkeley right now. I'm gonna head to the freeway. That guy really just hit the car, right? You saw that earlier?
What car?
Oh my god, there was a driver right next to us. He fucking scraped the back of another car that was parked next to us.
Was that the bumper?
Yeah, that's what you heard. Yeah.
I thought it was on the ground.
Oh no, yeah, no, it was a car hitting another car, but the dude just went away, and I was like,
Did he just turn right?
Yeah, he
Is
just
that the one that
left.
turned right?
Yeah, I grew up here since I was almost one. I don't feel like I'm any different than any other, human being that grows up here. But I think overall, I grew up like any other kid in the United States. But then still different because we grew up in California, and also still different because I grew up in Pittsburgh, particularly. Wow, that's awesome. Hi! Hey, party people. Yeah, hey, yeah. I got dreams that feel like 1 million. I got that are you dressing it with something? Yeah. So even though I was born in the Philippines in 1995, I immigrated really young. So I wasn't even 1 year old yet. And what happened was my mom had to go back to the States so that my dad could successfully petition my mom. And during that time, my mom was separated from me, and I can't even imagine how, not necessarily frustrated, how nervous my mom was probably feeling for not being with her newborn child the first 11 months. And it's probably why she has a certain attachment to me. I mean, granted, I'm her only child, but on top of that, being separated by this large body of water, the Pacific Ocean, during those first 11 months or so, or 10 months that I wasn't with my mother, must have been hard.
Exactly. So and then you're washing the thing, and you're gonna talsik the
Where's,
Trust me, that's all.
I know.
What do you mean you don't know? Don't admit to it. When people support your art, and not just by virtue of them being your friends or your homies and people you connect with it, but when people send messages and tell me it really inspires me to follow my dreams, or keep doing your thing, or even that kind gesture of that person who saw me rap and the next day I unintentionally ran into them and they gave me free coffee just because I performed. That's an experience that I am eternally grateful for. I will remember it till my deathbed, among many other things. And it makes me just constantly appreciate and be grateful for the support, because that's all I can really say. Thank you so much. Though that's how I keep going, because every time, the only people that really be pushing me down is myself, right? Or at least the people who publicly, or people maybe, not fucking with my music, and that's okay. I'm not asking you to be a hyper fan or a mega fan, right? But, and for me, I'm usually the most critical about myself than anybody else. But for the fans that just really support and love the music that I'm making, thank you is all I can really say. Question, I move them. I don't stop, I pursue them. Dreams, goals, no illusion. Like my mama pray. I'm a mama, I'm gonna make it out here in the Bay. Travel far so I can have a better life.